Hi, my name is Jonathan Smith with Prestige Yacht Sales. You can reach me at 860-514-3763. That's either calling or texting, or you can email me at jsmith@prestigeyahtsales.net. Today, we're looking at a fully restored in like-new condition 1977 Pearson 10M. You can see behind me. Gorgeous hull in all grip stars and stripes blue. Many upgrades occurred in 2005, including a new Yanmar diesel with 405 hours now, the canvas, some electronics, all kinds of upgrades. And then the current owner's had it since 2015, has continued with many additional upgrades, which we'll go through as we take a look at the boat, or you can look at the listing, which should be linked in the description of this video. All right, let's go take a little closer look. Because of the docks, I can't really walk all along the side, but hopefully you get an idea of the condition just from looking here at that gorgeous stars and stripes blue hull. And check out those lines. They're kind of modern lines for boat this age, and it does have a fin keel. The bottom has been stripped and painted with ablative. So all the old paint buildup, original paint buildup, has all been taken care of. We have a rock the anchor on an anchor roller. There's an ideal windlass, which works. Newer roller furling. Mainsail is also newer. It's still crisp. You notice this umbrella covering on it. And the mainsail is even newer than that from Farrar Sails, New London. Look how clean that cockpit is. Non-skid. Everything looks really good. The mast has been refinished. Some of the mast lights are LED. There is radar. Speed, depth, wind. Alright, let's go aboard. Look, before I start uncovering things, the winches have new covers. You have a newer cover for your wheel and binnacle. Shore power inlet, that was all added. There's a battery charger as well. Outlets down below. Alright, let's uncover some stuff. Alright, for electronics, we have this newer standard Horizon 1000C color GPS chart plotter at the helm. And that does pivot up and down. And then from around 2005, 2006, we have a suite of Gray Marine electronics, including speed, depth, wind, and autopilot. And then from about 2000, down below at the nav station, you can see it hanging there, is our radar. And that's a black and white radar unit. It does work. I've tried it out. For winches, we've got these newer Anderson 46 self-tailers as the primaries. And there's a secondary Lumar 34 self-tailing on the starboard side. On the port side, you also have that Anderson and then an original non-self-tailing winch back here, which works fine. It hasn't been replaced. Take a look in the lockers. Look, everything's clean. Big bronze seacocks down there. You can see they don't put seacocks like that on boats anymore. Dock lines and fenders, plenty of that. On the starboard side, we got this newer water heater and our water pumps. The hoses marked blue and red for hot and cold. Battery boxes right here. And a lot of room. And look how clean it is. That's real nice. Take a look in this aft locker. This is our backup anchor, nice Fortress anchor. It's aluminum, so it's lighter. And it does not have chain, it's just rode, which is nice because makes it easier to like carry in a dinghy if you need to catch off, or use it as a stern anchor. And then just more storage back here. Take a quick walk of the decks. First thing I want you to notice is all the running rigging's been replaced, so the lines are newer, none of that old dirty stiff lines that you find on so many of these old boats. It's got a brand new boom bang. You can see this rigid boom bang. And you Just look at these decks. There's no cracking, no checking. Gorgeous non-skid. I gotta think that was all redone in 2005. Repainted. These are old Ideal windlass. It does work. Rock the anchor does have chain of road. Newer Pro Pearl. That's our deck pump out for waste. And our water fill. Dodger, look at the isinglass, so clear. Not that old cloudy stuff. This boat's a gem. There's a lot of junk out there in this price range, and very few gems like this. All right, let's go down below. Three steps down, and we're down below. There's a table that drops down. Okay, I've put the table down, and you can see when it's up, it hides this little storage area. You can put things, and the table holds stuff in place. And so right now it's set up just to dine two from the port side, but there is a wing that comes up, reaches over to the starboard side. And both these pull out to pretty much double the size, so you could make larger beds. And then there's an upper sea berth as well. The cushions are in great condition. They all look brand new, but I believe they're also from 2005. In excellent condition. And there is some curtains too. They're not all up. Well, I guess they are now. I should put them up. So we got these little navy blue curtains. Let's take a look at the galley. New refrigerator was installed right here. Now that's normally where a stove would have been, but they don't cook, and they prefer the refrigerator instead. And if you did want to cook, there's a lot of room up here to put a little butane burner. If you thought you needed one, you can pick those up at Walmart. You can get little fuel things for them. This is the old ice box. You can use it for dry storage or as an ice box. It's quite large. Stainless sink is new. The faucets are new. So that's your galley. There is a quarter berth aft. See, they're using it mostly for storage here. It's just a couple right now that's retiring from boating. That's why they're selling. But he definitely enjoys working on the boat and keeping it in top shape. Here's our Raymarine black and white radar unit. Yes, I am. RL70 radar. I saw that work. Nice full-size nav station, big enough for charts. You got some drawers here for storage. Storage underneath. It's got some books with documents, general info on this model, registration, Coast Guard documents, safety info. The chain plates are in great condition. Those are original. They're beefy units. Here's one on starboard. I don't see any leaking. Really good. And we'll walk up forward to our V-berth area. And that fill cushion drops in there to make the bed much bigger if you want it. Or you can leave it like a V-berth to walk right in and have room to change your clothes, do what you need to do. There are some lockers outboard on both sides for storing things. Hanging locker. And another hanging locker just outside of the forward stateroom. Quite a bit bigger. And we'll take a look at the head. Very clean, absolutely no odors in here, and one of the reasons is because it's a freshwater toilet. So you're not using salt water, which is where much of the odors come from. So manual toilet, fresh water, everything's clean. There is a shower hanging on the wall. And there is a rail for a shower curtain, although there's no shower curtain on it right now. I don't think they're using this boat for showering. One of the things to watch out for in any old boat is the mast step. They all can fail at some point, and this one's been fully rebuilt. Look at that, it's gorgeous. Peace of mind right there. And the bilge is really clean in this boat too. If you're looking for a boat less than $25,000, this is the one to buy. If I had a friend looking for a boat in this price range, I would make them buy this boat. It's the boat I would buy if I was looking for one in this price range. It's, you know, I only see a boat like this maybe once every 5 or 6 years in this condition. So with that in mind, we're not looking for bottom feeders, although, you know, these inexpensive boats always attract them. Come in, be very respectful, know that the owner's got a lot more money into this boat than he's asking, and make a solid offer. And you're going to have a boat you can be proud of, and you're going to really enjoy, and you'll turn heads wherever you go with it. While we're back here, the electronics have been upgraded, so you have a newer 120 volt AC panel to go with the shore power. And you can see that that does the water heater, battery charger, and outlets. There's a battery switch. Got a newer 12 volt panel for some of the systems, the electronics, refrigeration. And then the original fuse panel is also here, which handles most of the lights. Oh, I did mention the standard Horizon VHF. Nice unit, and that's located just inside the companionway, so it can be heard and used from outside of the wheel or at the nav station. Diesel. This is a 2005 with about 405 hours on it. Got good access to it right underneath the companionway. There's our water pump. There's our intake seacock right there. These are great engines. Starts right up, very clean. And one of the things you should know about this model is it originally came with an atomic 4 gas engine. So you might see some of these out there selling for $8,000, $12,000, but they probably do not have the new Yanmar diesel. If you had to install one of these on a boat like this, you're probably looking $15,000 to $18,000. So that's a huge, huge upgrade right there. If you bought one of those $8,000 beaters, to get it up to this condition, you'd be putting $40,000 to $50,000 into this boat between engines. The paint job alone is $12,000. Electronics could be anywhere $8,000 to $12,000. It adds up pretty quickly. So it's been done on this boat. So if you like the classic lines of a classic Pearson, but you want one that's nearly new or looks like new, this is the boat to buy. All right, final look around. And once again, I'm Jonathan Smith with Prestige Yacht Sales. You can call or text me at 860-514-3763 or email me at jsmith@prestigeyachtSales.net. It would be my pleasure to show you this gorgeous 1977 Pearson 10M. You will not be disappointed if you come see it in person. Reach out to me if you have any questions or would like to set up an appointment. Thanks. Hope to hear from you soon.